As the sun sets on another year, it's time to start thinking about taxes. For many of us, tax preparation can be a tedious and confusing task. However, with a few smart ideas and a little bit of preparation, you can save big on your taxes this year. In this video, I will share with you 10 simple yet effective tax preparation hacks that will help you reduce your tax bill. Whether you're a small business owner, a freelancer, or just someone looking to save a little extra money, these tips are sure to come in handy. To begin, let us start with the basics. One of the most important things you can do to save on your taxes is to keep good records. Make sure to keep track of all your expenses, income, and any other financial transactions that may impact your tax return. This will help you to stay organized and avoid missing out on any deductions or credits that you may be eligible for. Another smart idea is to make use of tax-advantaged accounts. Retirement accounts like 401ks and IRAs can help you save for the future while also reducing your taxable income in the present. So if you haven't already, consider opening a retirement account and contributing regularly to it. In addition to these basic tips, there are many other ways to save on your taxes. From maximizing deductions to taking advantage of tax credits, there are many smart strategies that you can use to reduce your tax bill. In the next section, I will dive deeper into these strategies and share with you 10 smart ideas to save on your taxes. So stay tuned and get ready to supercharge your tax preparation this year. As we continue to delve into the world of tax preparation, I want to share with you 5 more smart ideas to help you save on your taxes. Firstly, did you know that you can claim the cost of home office expenses on your taxes? This can include the portion of your rent, utilities, and internet bill that is dedicated to your home office. If you have a dedicated space in your home that you use solely for business purposes, make sure you're taking advantage of this tax break. Tax-deferred retirement accounts, like IRAs and 401ks, are another way to save money on your taxes. By putting a portion of your income into these accounts, you can lower your taxable income for the year and potentially reduce your tax bill. Also, your investments will grow tax-free until you take the money out in retirement. This could help you save even more money over time. Thirdly, did you know that you can deduct the cost of any job-related expenses? This can include things like professional development courses, subscriptions to industry publications, or even the cost of traveling to conferences or workshops. Just make sure to keep accurate records of your expenses so you can easily claim them on your tax return. Fourthly, if you are self-employed or have a side gig, consider using a health savings account, SA. Contributions to this type of account are tax deductible, and the funds can be used to pay for medical expenses without being taxed. Lastly, if you have children or elderly relatives who depend on you, you might want to use the Child and Dependent Care Tax Credit. With this credit, you can get back up to 35% of the money you spend on caring for your dependents, so you can keep working and making money. By implementing these 5 simple ideas, you'll be on your way to maximizing your tax savings and keeping more of your hard-earned money where it belongs, in your pocket. As a seasoned financial expert and analyst, I have seen many individuals attempt to save on their taxes through common methods such as deductions and credits. However, there are also some lesser-known tax preparation hacks that can yield substantial savings. First, consider maximizing contributions to tax-advantaged accounts such as 401ks and IRAs. Not only will contributions reduce your taxable income, but they will also help you save for the future. Next, examine the home office deduction. If you use part of your home for your business on a regular basis, you may be able to get a tax break for things like utilities, repairs, and depreciation. Another smart idea is to consider tax-free exchanges when selling rental properties. When you exchange one property for another, you can defer paying taxes on any gains until you sell the new property. Additionally, consider donating appreciated securities to charity instead of cash. You will get a tax break for the full market value of the securities, and you won't have to pay taxes on the increase in value. Finally, make the most of tax-free investment options such as municipal bonds. The interest earned on these bonds is not taxed by the federal government. Depending on who issued them, it may also not be taxed by state and local governments. By using these tips that aren't as well known, you can save the most money and keep more of what you've worked for. In the final chapter of our journey through the labyrinth of tax preparation, it is time to reflect on the tips we have explored and the knowledge we have gained. From finding deductions in the nooks and crannies of our expenses to taking advantage of tax credits and benefits, we have learned how to make the most out of our tax returns. But before we bid farewell, let us take one last step towards maximizing our savings. One method that isn't used enough is keeping good records of all business expenses, like travel and entertainment. Keep your receipts, invoices, and other paperwork in a neat and orderly way. These can be used to show the tax authorities that your deductions are valid. Another way to save money is to think about when you should do things like give to charity or pay your bills. By making these payments in the right tax year, you can potentially increase your deductions and lower your tax bill. Lastly, it's always a good idea to talk to a tax expert or use tax preparation software to make sure you've saved as much money as possible. With the right tools and strategies, you can keep more of your hard-earned money in your pocket. So, as we come to the close of this video, I hope that you have found these tips to be valuable and illuminating. If you would like to continue learning about smart tax preparation strategies, be sure to check out the other videos on our channel. And remember, to stay up to date with all of our latest content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time.